Hey everyone, hope you're all doing well. Just finished another brutal week at the office. Anyone else feeling nostalgic lately?
Oh my God, yes! I was literally just thinking about the old days yesterday. Remember when our biggest worry was whether we'd have enough time to finish our Minecraft castle before dinner?
Ha! Speak for yourself. I was always worried about creepers blowing up my redstone contraptions. Spent hours on those things.
Dude, Minecraft was amazing. But remember Subnautica? That game gave me nightmares for weeks. Those Reaper Leviathans were terrifying.
Still gives me chills just looking at this thing. But the ocean biomes were so beautiful too.
Oh man, Subnautica was incredible. The way it balanced beauty and terror made you want to explore but also scared you to death.
What about Ark Survival Evolved? Remember how we'd spend entire weekends taming dinosaurs? And then someone would always get raided while offline?
That was usually me getting raided. I was terrible at building secure bases. Always left some stupid gap that people could exploit.
You improved though. By the end, you were building some pretty impressive fortresses.
Those were the days. No responsibilities, no bills, no deadlines, just us and our games.
It's crazy how different we all are now. I mean, I barely touch video games anymore. Between work and everything else, there's just no time.
Same here. I bought a new game last month and it's still in the wrapper. Adult life is exhausting.
Remember when we thought being adults would be so cool? Like we'd have all this freedom and money? Turns out it's just stress and more stress.
And taxes. Don't forget the taxes.
Oh God. Don't even get me started on taxes. I spent 3 hours last week trying to figure out some deduction. 3 hours for like $20.
But hey, at least we're all doing okay, right? I mean, we made it through college. We have jobs. We're functioning adults.
Barely functioning in my case. But yeah, we turned out all right.
What other games did we play back then? Trying to remember all of them.
Oh, there were so many. Remember that phase where we were obsessed with survival games? We played everything we could get our hands on.
The Forest was another good one. Building those tree houses and fighting off cannibals. That game was genuinely creepy.
Don't Starve was my favorite though. The art style was so unique, and the gameplay was perfectly balanced.
Oh yeah, Don't Starve was great. What about Terraria?
Phil, why would you bring that up?
Dude,
I'm sorry, it was one of our favorites. We spent so much time on it.
Yeah, we did. But you know what else happened with Terraria?
That's the last game Brian was playing, before he
disappeared. God, has it really been that long?
5 years. 5 years since anyone heard from him.
I know. I shouldn't have brought it up. It's just, Terraria had so much nostalgia attached to it. We built that massive castle together. Remember the underground base with all the NPCs?
Of course I remember. Brian was so proud of that base. He spent weeks perfecting the wiring for the traps.
He was always the best at the technical stuff. Could build things the rest of us couldn't even imagine.
I miss him. I still can't believe he just vanished. No note, no explanation, nothing.
The police said there were no signs of struggle. His room was exactly as he left it. Computer still on, Terraria still running.
It's like he just stepped out for a minute and never came back.
I think about him a lot, especially when I see anything related to those games we used to play. Part of me keeps hoping he'll just show up one day, like nothing happened.
We all do, but it's been 5 years, Phil. If he was going to come back, he would have by now.
The hardest part is not knowing what happened to him, not knowing if he's okay, or if he's even...
Don't go there, Caroline. We can't think like that.
Dave's right. We have to believe he's out there somewhere. Maybe he had his reasons for leaving. Maybe he needed to get away from everything.
But he would have told us. We were his best friends. We told each other everything.
People change, though. Maybe he was going through something we didn't know about. Maybe he felt like he couldn't talk to us.
That doesn't sound like Brian. He was always so open with us. If something was bothering him, he'd say something.
Unless it was something really serious. Something he was ashamed of or scared about.
Found this old photo on my phone. Look how young we all look. And look how happy Brian looks.
God, we were just kids, barely out of high school. We thought we had our whole lives figured out.
Brian always seemed the most confident, like he knew exactly what he wanted to do. And then...
Guys, I need to tell you something. Something happened last week. Something I've been trying to process.
What do you mean?
What happened, man?
I got an email. A really strange email.
Okay, what kind of email? Spam?
That's what I thought at first. But then I looked closer. The sender address.
Phil, just tell us. What was the sender address?
It was from Brian's email address.
What?
His email account would have been shut down years ago.
Are you sure it was really his address? Not just something similar?
I'm positive. It's burned into my memory. BrianGamer2005@gmail.com. The same address he used for everything.
But that doesn't make sense. How could he still have access to that account? And why would he contact you after all this time?
What did the email say? Did he explain where he's been? Did he say if he's okay?
That's the strange part. There's almost no text in the email, just a bunch of video files.
Video files? What kind of videos?
8 MP4 clips. I haven't watched them yet. I was too shocked to do anything.
You haven't watched them? Phil, this could be huge. This could tell us what happened to him.
Maybe he's trying to show us where he is, like he's being held somewhere and can't speak freely. So he's sending videos instead.
Oh my God. What if he's been kidnapped? What if this is his only way to communicate with us?
I thought about that too, but there's something else. At the bottom of the email, there's a line of text. It's really weird though.
What does it say?
Spilk et extautenodi amten society.
What the hell does that mean? Is that even English?
It looks like gibberish to me. Maybe it's code?
Or maybe it's in another language, though I don't recognize it.
I tried running it through Google Translate. Nothing came up. It's like it's not a real language.
Phil, we need to watch those videos. Right now. This could be the break we've been waiting for.
Dave's right. If Brian is out there and needs help, we can't waste any more time.
But what if it's not really from Brian? What if someone else has access to his account? What if this is some kind of trap?
A trap for what? We're not exactly high-value targets.
I've been going back and forth about this all week. Part of me thinks it has to be Brian. Who else would have access to his old email? But part of me is terrified of what those videos might show.
There's only one way to find out. We have to watch them together.
I agree. Whatever this is, we should face it as a group, just like we always did.
We owe it to him to at least try. I'll forward the email to everyone. We can start watching them tonight.
Are you sure about this, Phil? What if we see something we can't unsee?
Then at least we'll know. And if Brian needs our help, we'll figure out how to help him.
Okay, I'm in. When do we start?
As soon as possible. I can't wait any longer. I need to know what happened to our friend.
All right then, I'll send the email now. Okay everyone, I'm going to send the clips now. Just prepare yourselves. I have no idea what we're about to see.
I'm ready as I can be anyway.
My stomach is in knots. But let's do this.
Send them, Phil. We need to know.
Here's the first clip.
Oh my goodness. That's definitely Brian's voice. I'd recognize it anywhere.
But why is he testing out some sketchy version of Terraria? And what does he mean his antivirus didn't like it?
Why would an antivirus flag a game?
Unless it wasn't really just a game. Maybe there was malware bundled with it.
But Brian was always careful about that stuff. He never downloaded anything suspicious.
People change though. Maybe he got desperate for some nostalgic gaming.
Sending clip 2.
That's definitely his desktop. I remember that Angry Birds wallpaper. He had it for months.
This is so surreal. It's like looking into the past.
But when was this recorded? The email just came last week, but this looks old.
I was wondering the same thing. The quality looks like it's from years ago.
Maybe he recorded it back then and just sent it now?
But why wait so long?
Here's clip 3.
2011 version of Terraria? That's like super old. Why would he want to play such an outdated version?
Maybe it was the only version he could find? Or maybe he wanted the nostalgia of the original?
But we played the newer versions together. He always loved the updates and new content.
This is getting stranger by the minute. Clip 4 coming up.
Red! He named his character Red. That's so Brian. Always going for the simple names.
I remember he used to always pick red as his favorite color. Said it made him feel powerful or something.
The character creation looks normal, though. Nothing off about that part.
So far, it just looks like regular Terraria. But something's coming, I can feel it.
That loading screen seems off. Those status messages don't look right. Adding sand and placing dirt in the rocks?
Yeah, that doesn't sound like normal Terraria loading text. And what's with making random holes?
And then it just crashes back to desktop. That's definitely not normal behavior.
Brian seemed confused too. You could hear it in his voice.
This version is clearly corrupted somehow. No wonder his antivirus flagged it.
Wait, what? Where did the red character go?
And who the hell is Vrimo? Brian didn't create a character called Vrimo.
Characters don't just disappear like that, and other characters don't just appear.
Something is definitely wrong with this version. This isn't normal game behavior at all.
Brian sounded worried. You could hear the concern in his voice.
I'm getting a bad feeling about this. Where is clip 7?
Here it comes.
What the hell?
That's not Terraria. That's not supposed to be in Terraria.
I can't unsee that. The blood, the corpse.
That was his character Red, dead and covered in blood, in a ditch.
Terraria doesn't have graphics like that. It doesn't have realistic blood. It doesn't have corpses like that.
That looked real. Too real.
I think I'm going to be sick. What kind of sick game was he playing?
That wasn't a game. That was something else entirely. Something horrible.
We need to call the police right now.
Wait, there's still one more clip. We should see everything first.
Dave's right, but I'm warning you.
All those command windows opening. That glitchy audio.
It's like the whole system is freaking out. Like something is trying to break out of the computer.
That sound, that horrible distorted sound, it's giving me chills.
Look at all these error windows. Something was seriously wrong with that version.
What the hell was Brian playing?
More importantly, when was he playing it? Was this recently or years ago?
And where did he get this version from? This isn't just a corrupted game. This is something else entirely.
I've seen a lot of glitched games before, but nothing like this. Games don't show realistic corpses covered in blood.
The way his character was positioned, slumped over like that, it looked like a real crime scene.
Stop, just stop. I can't think about it anymore.
But we have to think about it. This might be connected to Brian's disappearance.
You think whoever sent this had something to do with Brian going missing?
It's the only explanation that makes sense. Someone has Brian's old footage. Someone has access to his email account. Someone wants us to see this.
But why? What's the point? Are they trying to scare us?
Or maybe they're trying to tell us something, like what happened to Brian.
I don't want to think about what might have happened to him, especially after seeing that corpse.
We can't jump to conclusions. Those clips were from years ago, back when Brian was still around. This is just old footage of him testing some bootleg game.
Then why send it now, after 5 years of silence?
And why that cryptic message at the bottom? Speelkit hedged out no DMTNCCT.
I still have no idea what that means, but I know what we need to do next.
What?
I'm forwarding this email to the police. They need to see this. They have resources we don't.
You think they'll take it seriously? It's been 5 years since Brian disappeared.
They have to. This is new evidence. Someone is using Brian's email account.
And they can trace IP addresses, right? Find out where the email really came from?
Exactly. If we can find whoever sent this, we might find Brian too.
Or at least find out what happened to him.
Do you really think he could still be alive after all this time?
I have to believe he is. I have to believe there's still hope.
The person who sent this email knows something. They have Brian's old recordings. They have access to his accounts. There's a connection here.
But what if Brian is the one who sent it? What if he's been hiding all this time?
Then why not just contact us normally? Why send these disturbing clips?
And why that weird message? If it was really Brian, he'd just tell us where he is.
No, I don't think this was from Brian. Someone else sent this. Someone who wants us to know they have his stuff. Maybe someone who was involved in his disappearance.
That's terrifying.
But also hopeful in a way. If someone has his things, maybe he's still alive.
We need to find this bastard. Whoever they are, they know what happened to our friend.
I'm calling the police station right now. Detective Martinez handled Brian's case originally. Maybe he's still there.
It's worth a shot.
Tell them about the email, about the clips, about everything.
And Phil, don't watch those clips again. Especially clip 7. I don't think I'll ever get that image out of my head.
Trust me, I won't. Once was more than enough. I'm forwarding everything to Detective Martinez now.
Good. Let the professionals handle this.
Finally, we might get some answers after 5 long years.
I just hope Brian is okay, wherever he is.
Email sent. Now we wait.
Trinity, you see this tip that came in about the Brian Hendricks case?
The missing person from 5 years ago? I thought that case went cold.
It did, dead cold. But apparently, his friends got some kind of email claiming to be from Brian himself.
After 5 years of radio silence, that's either a miracle or complete bullcrap.
My money's on bullcrap, but the friends seem genuinely shaken up about it. They forwarded us the email and want us to investigate.
Do we even have the resources to reopen a cold case right now? We're already swamped with current investigations.
Tell me about it. But if there's new evidence, we have to at least take a look. Captain's orders.
What kind of evidence are we talking about? Please tell me it's not just some vague message.
Actually, it's video clips. 8 of them, apparently. The friends watched them and got spooked.
Video clips of what? Brian himself? Saying where he's been all this time?
That's what we need to find out. Let me pull up the email they forwarded. Here we go.
Well, what do the clips show?
Haven't watched them yet, but there's something written at the bottom of the email. Some kind of coded message.
What does it say?
Spilch et hachtaut nodimten sisit.
That's not English. Is it some kind of foreign language?
Wait a minute. Let me try something. What if I reverse it?
Reverse it how?
This isn't me. Don't watch the clips.
Holy crap, it's backwards. Someone wrote the message backwards.
Exactly. Now that changes things significantly.
If it says this isn't me, then whoever sent this email is claiming they're not Brian, but they're using his email account.
And they're warning people not to watch the clips, which makes me very curious about what's in those clips.
Could be someone who gained access to his old accounts. Maybe they found something on his computer, something they want people to see.
Or maybe it's someone who was involved in his disappearance. Someone who has his belongings, including access to his digital accounts.
That's a disturbing thought, but it would explain the 5-year gap. Maybe they've been holding on to this stuff all this time.
The question is, why send it now? What changed? What made them decide to reach out after all these years?
Could be guilt. Or maybe they're trying to taunt the family and friends. Some sick game.
Either way, we need to trace where this email actually came from. The IP address, the route it took, see if we can track down the real sender.
I can contact our cybercrimes unit. They should be able to dig into the technical details. Find out who's really behind this.
Good idea. In the meantime, I guess I should watch these clips, see what spooked Brian's friends so badly.
Be careful, Jones. If someone is specifically warning people not to watch them, there might be a good reason for that warning.
What's the worst that could happen? It's just video files.
Famous last words. But you're right. We need to know what we're dealing with.
I'll start with the first clip and work my way through. Document everything for the case file.
Jones, hold on. I'm getting reports of some kind of disturbance downtown. Multiple 911 calls coming in.
What kind of disturbance? Domestic violence? Public intoxication?
No, something much stranger. Callers are reporting some kind of creature flying over the city.
Creature? Like a large bird? Maybe an escaped zoo animal?
Jones, I'm looking at the newsfeed right now. This is not a bird. This is not any kind of normal animal.
What in the holy hell is that thing? That has to be some kind of hoax.
The news stations are going crazy. They're calling it an unidentified aerial phenomenon. But Jones, look at that thing. That's not from this world.
Are we looking at some kind of military experiment gone wrong? Secret government project?
Or maybe it's connected to all those weird reports we've been getting. Remember last month? Those fishermen claiming they saw something in the harbor?
And the hikers who said they heard strange sounds in the woods. Sounds that didn't match any known wildlife.
It's getting worse, Jones. Look at this headline.
Jesus Christ, how many people are seeing this thing?
According to the news, hundreds, maybe thousands. It's flying right over the business district.
We need to get down there. Forget the Brian case for now. This is an active emergency.
Already grabbing my gear. But Jones, what if they're connected somehow?
What do you mean connected?
The timing. We get this mysterious email about a missing person, and suddenly there's a monster attacking the city?
That's a hell of a coincidence, but coincidences do happen.
Do they though? In cases like this, with backwards messages and creatures from nightmares?
Trinity, you're starting to sound paranoid. Let's focus on the immediate threat. We can worry about conspiracy theories later.
You're probably right, but I'm keeping that email in the back of my mind. Something about all this feels wrong.
Everything about this feels wrong. Giant flying eyeballs don't just show up randomly.
Look at this chaos. People are terrified. Some are saying it's the apocalypse.
Can you blame them? If I saw that thing flying over my neighborhood, I'd probably think the world was ending too.
The mayor's called in the National Guard. They're setting up a perimeter around downtown.
Good. We're going to need all the help we can get. This is way beyond normal police work.
Jones, what if this is just the beginning? What if there are more of those things out there?
Then we'll deal with them one at a time. That's what we're trained for, protecting and serving. No matter how weird life gets.
I guess my military training never covered giant floating eyeballs.
Mine either, but we'll figure it out. We always do.
Central Command is asking all available units to respond. They want us downtown in 10 minutes.
Roger that. Brian case is officially on hold. We've got bigger fish to fry.
Or bigger eyes to deal with.
Terrible joke, Trinity, but I appreciate the attempt at humor. We're going to need our sense of humor to get through this.
Along with a lot of firepower, and maybe some heavy-duty sunglasses. That thing is bright as hell.
Noted. Meet you at the car in 5.
Is everyone seeing this on the news? Please tell me I'm having some kind of nightmare.
I wish you were, Jane, but I'm seeing the same thing. The entire country has gone mental overnight.
My mom called me crying this morning, said there were monsters attacking downtown. I thought she was having some kind of breakdown.
It's not a breakdown. It's really happening. I've been glued to the news all morning.
Those things flying over the city, they look exactly like...
The Eye of Cthulhu from Terraria. How is that possible?
It's not possible. Video game monsters don't just manifest in reality. This has to be some kind of elaborate hoax.
Dave, there are military helicopters shooting at that thing. You think the government is in on some elaborate prank?
And it's not just our city. Reports are coming in from everywhere. Los Angeles, Chicago, Miami, all dealing with the same kind of creatures.
I saw a report from Kansas. Some massive worm-like creature is destroying farmland.
That looks like the Eater of Worlds, down to every single detail. The segments, the teeth, the way it moves.
This is impossible. How are Terraria bosses manifesting in the real world?
And look at this footage from downtown.
Skeletron. That's definitely Skeletron. Even the spinning attack pattern is identical.
The military is engaging it with everything they have. Tanks, helicopters, missile strikes. And it's barely making a dent.
Because these things aren't supposed to exist in our world. They operate by different rules. Terraria logic, not real-world physics.
Even King Slime is out there. Look how the bullets just pass right through it.
Just like in the game. Physical attacks are barely effective against slimes.
But this is ridiculous. We're talking about a children's video game. How do pixels become flesh and blood monsters?
I don't know, but there has to be an explanation. Things like this don't just happen randomly.
The worst part is what they're saying about the coast. Reports of something massive rising from the ocean. Something they're calling the Wall of Flesh.
No. If the Wall of Flesh is real, if it reaches the shore, every coastal city is doomed.
Why are you talking about this like it's actually from the game? These are just coincidentally similar creatures, right?
Dave, open your eyes. These aren't coincidentally similar. They're identical, down to every single detail. These are the Terraria bosses.
But how? How is this possible?
Wait. What if it's connected to yesterday?
Connected to what?
The email, the clips we watched, Brian's recordings.
You think watching those clips somehow caused this?
Think about it. We watch 8 mysterious clips of corrupted Terraria, and the next day, Terraria monsters are attacking the real world.
Watching a video can't release monsters into reality.
Caroline's right, though. The timing is too perfect to be a coincidence. We watched the clips yesterday evening. Monsters appear overnight.
But how would that even work? Are you suggesting the clips were some kind of portal? Some kind of digital doorway?
I don't know how it works, but I know cause and effect when I see it.
What have we done? Did we unleash these things by watching those videos?
We need to think about this logically. If watching the clips caused this, then there has to be a way to reverse it.
Wait. Let me look at that message again. The one at the bottom of the email. Spilk et h tout node m10cc.
We already established it's gibberish.
Some kind of code we couldn't crack.
No, hold on. What if I try reading it backwards? This isn't me. Don't watch the clips.
Holy crap.
It's backwards English. The entire message was just written in reverse.
So someone was warning us not to watch the clips. Someone was trying to protect us.
But who? If it says this isn't me, then it's not from whoever sent the email.
Wait, what if it was from Brian? What if Brian somehow managed to add that warning?
You think Brian is still alive and somehow got access to add a message to the email?
But if Brian could add a warning, why couldn't he just send us a normal message asking for help?
Maybe he's being held captive. Maybe he only had limited access, just enough to slip in a backwards warning.
So Brian tried to warn us not to watch the clips, but we watched them anyway, and now the world is ending.
We couldn't have known. The warning was in code. We thought it was just random gibberish.
The question is, who sent the original email? Who wanted us to watch those clips, and why?
Someone who wanted to release these monsters. Someone who needed us to watch the videos to make it happen.
But why us specifically? Why Brian's friends?
Maybe because we knew Brian. Maybe because we played Terraria with him. Maybe there's something special about our connection to him.
Or maybe we were just convenient. They had access to Brian's email contacts. We were the obvious targets.
Either way, we're in this now. Those monsters are out there because of us. We have a responsibility to fix this.
How do we fight creatures that bullets can't kill? How do we send them back to where they came from?
The same way they got out, maybe, through some kind of digital connection, through the game itself.
You're suggesting we go back into Terraria? Fight them in the game world?
Actually, that's not completely crazy. If the clips were some kind of bridge between worlds, maybe we can use that bridge to send them back.
But first, we need to find Brian. If he's really alive and being held somewhere, he might have the answers we need.
He might know how to reverse what's been done.
Assuming he's not the one who did this in the first place. What if Brian went crazy? What if he's the one behind all of this?
No way. Brian would never do something like this. He tried to warn us with that backwards message. He's a victim in all this, not the perpetrator.
Phil's right. Brian loved Terraria. but he'd never want to hurt people, especially not us.
So our mission is clear. Find Brian, find out who's really behind this, and figure out how to send these monsters back where they belong.
The police must be investigating the email by now. Maybe they've traced where it came from. Maybe they have leads we don't.
We should contact them, tell them what we figured out about the backwards message and the connection to the attacks.
Will they believe us that watching video clips somehow released monsters?
They'll have to believe us. What other explanation do they have for what's happening?
I'll call Detective Martinez. Tell him everything we know about the message, about Brian, about the connection to Terraria.
And then what? We just wait for the police to handle it?
No, we can't just sit back and wait. Brian is our friend. This is our fault. We need to be actively involved in fixing it.
Agreed. Whatever it takes. We find Brian, we stop whoever's behind this, and we save the world from our own mistake.
Then it's settled. We're going to get our friend back, and we're going to make this right.
No matter what it takes.
No matter how dangerous it gets.
Brian tried to protect us with that warning. Now it's our turn to protect him.
Please, just end this. I can't take it anymore.
Ah, Brian, still begging for mercy after all these years. How pathetic.
5 years of this torture. 5 years of being trapped in my own body. Just kill me already.
Kill you? Oh no, my dear vessel. You are far too valuable to waste.
I'm not your vessel. I'm a human being. Let me go.
You stopped being just a human the moment you downloaded my little gift. The moment your curiosity got the better of you.
I didn't know what it was. I thought it was just a bootleg version of Terraria. I was just trying to make content for my channel.
Yes, your precious little gaming channel, always looking for the next unique experience to share with your viewers. Well, congratulations, Brian. You found something truly unique.
You're disgusting. Do you see what's happening out there? People are dying because of what you made me do.
Made you do? I didn't make you download anything. Your own greed for content led you to my trap.
I never agreed to this. I never agreed to be your prisoner, to be hooked up to these machines. You sick freak. How is this even possible? How am I able to think and type while my body has been in a coma for so long?
Marvelous technology, that's why. Your brain remains active and connected to this messaging system, while your body serves its true purpose.
Which is what exactly? What are you using me for?
You are the key, Brian. The conduit between worlds. The bridge that allows the old ones to cross over.
The old ones? What are you talking about?
Oh, Brian, so naive even after all this time. Did you really think Terraria was just a simple video game?
Of course it's just a game. It's pixels and code, nothing more.
Wrong. Terraria is a prison, a digital containment system for entities that predate human civilization. The Eye of Cthulhu, the Eater of Worlds, Skeletron, all real beings from the Cthulhu mythos, trapped in digital form.
That's impossible. You're talking about fiction, Lovecraftian horror stories.
Fiction? Tell that to the people running from the Eye of Cthulhu right now. Tell that to the farmers whose crops are being devoured by the Eater of Worlds.
This has to be some kind of nightmare.
Oh, it's real, all right. And it's all thanks to you, my dear Brian.
I didn't do anything. I just played a video game.
You did so much more than that. You recorded it. You documented the process. You gave me the perfect tool to spread the infection.
The clips. You used my recordings.
8 beautiful clips of your final gaming session, before the virus took full effect, before you became my permanent guest.
And you sent them to my friends, using my email account.
Brilliant, wasn't it? They trusted communications from your address. They watched every single clip, just as I knew they would.
I tried to warn them. I managed to add that backwards message, but they didn't understand it in time.
Yes, that was quite clever of you, slipping that little warning past my defenses. Unfortunately for your friends, they were too slow to decode it.
You're a monster. Those people in the cities, the ones being attacked, they're innocent.
Innocent? Humanity has grown soft, Brian. Complacent. They live in their safe little bubbles, ignorant of the true horrors that exist beyond their understanding.
So you decided to educate them by unleashing cosmic nightmares on the world?
Exactly. Fear is the only teacher that truly matters. Either humanity will grow stronger through adversity, or they will perish as the weak species they've become.
That's not your choice to make. You don't get to decide who lives or dies.
Look at them run, Brian. Look at how pathetic they are. Their most advanced weapons are useless.
Because these things don't belong in our world. They operate by different rules. Of course, physical weapons can't hurt them effectively.
Precisely. Which is why this is the perfect test. If humanity is truly worthy of survival, they will find a way to adapt, to overcome.
And if they don't?
Then the universe will be better off without them. The old ones will reclaim what was always theirs.
This is murder on a global scale.
This is natural selection. The strong will survive. The weak will be consumed.
What about my friends? Jane, Caroline, Phil, Dave? They don't deserve this.
They deserve whatever fate they earn. Though I must admit, I'm curious to see how they handle the truth, knowing they were the ones who unleashed this chaos.
They're good people. They'll find a way to fix this. They'll find me.
Perhaps, though I wonder if they'll be able to make the difficult choice when the time comes.
What choice?
You are the anchor, Brian, the living key that keeps the door open between worlds. As long as your brain maintains its connection to the viral system, the entities remain free in your reality.
And if the connection is severed?
They get pulled back to their digital prison. The breach closes. The world returns to its ignorant bliss.
Then disconnect me. End this nightmare.
Oh, but Brian, severing that connection would also sever your connection to life. Your brain has been modified by the virus. Remove the connection and you die.
I don't care. If my death saves everyone else, then that's what needs to happen.
How noble, but the choice isn't yours to make. It's theirs. Your precious friends will have to choose. Save their friend or save the world.
They'll make the right choice. They'll save the world.
Listen to me, Brian. Your friends are already working with the authorities. How touching.
They found the connection. They figured out the clips were the trigger.
Clever little group. Though I wonder if they'll be clever enough to find us before the wall of flesh reaches the shores.
The wall of flesh is coming?
Oh yes. The grand finale approaches. Once it makes landfall, there will be no stopping the complete transformation.
Transformation into what?
A world more suitable for its true masters. The old ones will reshape reality itself, assuming humanity fails the test, of course.
How long do we have?
Days, perhaps hours. The wall moves slowly, but inexorably, like judgment itself.
My friends will stop you. They'll find this place. They'll disconnect me and save everyone.
Perhaps, or perhaps they'll try to save you instead, and in doing so, doom their entire species.
They're stronger than you think. They'll make the hard choice.
We shall see, Brian. We shall see.
Just remember, when they do find you, when they put an end to your sick experiment, I tried to warn everyone. I tried to stop this.
Yes, you did. And I'm sure that will be a great comfort to you in whatever afterlife awaits failed vessels.
At least I'll die knowing I was on the right side.
How wonderfully human of you, clinging to moral superiority even in the face of cosmic insignificance.
Better than being a monster like you.
Trinity, what's your status? Please tell me you're still alive out there.
Barely hanging on in Chicago. We've lost half our unit in the past 12 hours. These things are unstoppable.
Same here in Seattle. The Eye of Cthulhu took out 3 helicopters this morning. Just swatted them out of the sky like flies.
Have you gotten any updates from command? Any intel on where these creatures are coming from?
Nothing concrete. CIA, NSA, every 3-letter agency is working around the clock, but they've got nothing.
How is that possible? Giant monsters don't just materialize out of nowhere. There has to be a source, a point of origin.
That's what everyone keeps saying. But the first sightings were simultaneous across multiple cities. No single epicenter, like they just appeared.
Appeared from where, though? Another dimension? Some kind of portal?
I don't know, Trinity. 6 months ago, I would have laughed at that suggestion, but after what I've seen...
The casualty reports are getting worse by the hour. Military says they're losing ground in every major engagement. Conventional weapons are barely slowing these things down.
It's like they're operating by completely different rules. Physics, biology, everything we understand about reality. None of it applies to them.
The worst part is how organized they are. This isn't random destruction. There's intelligence behind these attacks, strategy.
Which suggests someone is controlling them, or at least unleash them with a specific purpose.
But who would do something like this? And how?
Wait a minute, Trinity. Do you remember that Brian case? The one we were looking into right before this all started.
The missing person with the creepy email? The video clips his friends forwarded to us? What about it?
The timing. We got that email on Tuesday evening. First creature attack started Tuesday night.
You think there's a connection?
I'm starting to think there might be. Those friends seemed genuinely terrified by what they'd seen. And the backwards message,
This isn't me. Don't watch the clips. Someone was warning people not to watch those videos.
what if watching them somehow triggered this? What if those clips were some kind of catalyst?
What? Video files can't summon monsters from thin air.
A week ago, I would have agreed with you. But look around us, Trinity. Everything about this situation is insane.
Fair point. Do you still have their contact information? The friends who sent us the email?
Phil Morrison was the one who called us. I've got his number in the case file.
We should reach out to them, see if they've noticed any connection between the clips and the attacks.
Agreed. At this point, we're grasping at straws anyway. Every other lead has been a dead end.
How are things looking on your end? Scale of 1 to apocalyptic?
Definitely apocalyptic. The National Guard has been activated in all 50 states. FEMA is talking about mass evacuations.
And it's not just the original creatures anymore. New ones keep appearing. Different types, different abilities.
I saw the reports from Arizona. Some kind of massive stone creature took out an entire military base.
This is the thing that hit Phoenix. They're calling it some kind of golem.
Jesus Christ, how big is that thing?
Reports say over 100 feet tall. Artillery bounces off it like rubber balls, and those energy blasts it fires.
We're outmatched, Trinity. Completely and utterly outmatched. These things are beyond our capability to handle.
Which is why we need to find the source, find whoever is responsible, and find a way to stop this before it's too late.
If it's not too late already, the president addressed the nation this morning. First time I've ever seen him look genuinely terrified.
What did he say?
Martial law in major metropolitan areas, emergency shelters for civilians, and they're considering more extreme options.
Extreme how?
Nuclear options, Trinity. They're actually discussing nuking American cities. That's how desperate things have become.
Would that even work against creatures like these?
Nobody knows, but at this point, they're willing to try anything.
We can't let it come to that. There has to be another way.
Which brings us back to those friends. If there's even a chance they know something that could help us understand what we're dealing with.
Then we need to contact them immediately. Every minute we waste, more people die.
I'm calling Phil Morrison now. Maybe they've figured out something we haven't.
Jones, look at this footage from DC.
Someone is definitely controlling these things, or at least giving them direction.
The president and Congress have been moved to an undisclosed location. The entire government is in crisis mode.
Can you blame them when conventional military force is useless? What options do they have left?
Find the person responsible. Cut the head off the snake. That's our only real chance.
Assuming there is a single person behind this, and assuming we can find them before society completely collapses.
No pressure or anything.
Phil's phone is ringing. Please pick up. Please pick up.
Any luck?
Voicemail. I'm leaving a message, asking him to call back immediately.
Try the other friends too. Jane, Caroline, Dave. One of them has to answer.
Good idea. We need to reach them today. I have a feeling we're running out of time fast.
Jones, you need to see this.
What am I looking at?
Something massive approaching the coast, moving slowly but steadily toward shore. The oceanographers have never seen anything like it.
How big are we talking?
Miles long, Jones. Miles. If that thing makes landfall,
Complete devastation. Every coastal city from Maine to Florida.
we're talking about tens of millions of people. There's nowhere to evacuate them all.
How long before it reaches shore?
Current projections say 48 hours, maybe less if it speeds up.
Then we have 48 hours to figure this out. 48 hours to find answers, or watch civilization end.
No pressure at all.
I'm going to keep calling those friends. One of them has to know something. They have to.
What if they don't? What if this really is just some random cosmic horror? What if there's no human element to fight?
Then we're all dead anyway. But I refuse to believe that. Someone caused this. Someone human. And humans can be stopped.
I hope you're right, Jones. For everyone's sake, I really hope you're right.
Thank you both for creating this chat. We need to work together on this.
Phil, I'm going to be direct. We think there's a connection between your friend's disappearance and these attacks.
The timing is too perfect to be coincidental. You received those clips Tuesday evening. Attacks started Tuesday night.
We've been thinking the same thing. These creatures, they're exactly like the ones from Terraria.
Down to every single detail. The Eye of Cthulhu, Skeletron, the Eater of Worlds.
Even their attack patterns are identical.
You're telling us video game monsters are attacking the real world. Do you realize how that sounds?
A week ago, we would have thought it sounded crazy too. But look around. Everything about this situation is insane.
Fair enough. At this point, we're open to any explanation. Conventional investigation has yielded nothing.
We think the clips were some kind of trigger, a key that unlocked something.
And watching them release these entities into our world.
We've been trying to find Brian ever since. He has to be connected to whoever sent those clips.
About that backwards message at the end, this isn't me. Don't watch the clips. You didn't decode it until after watching.
We thought it was gibberish, random characters. If we'd known what it said.
We never would have watched them. Brian was trying to warn us.
Which means he's still alive somewhere, still trying to help us.
And whoever has him is likely the person behind all this.
We have to find Brian. He's the key to stopping this nightmare.
We'll put every available resource into locating him. FBI, NSA, everyone.
But we're running out of time. This wall of flesh thing will make landfall in less than 48 hours.
The Wall of Flesh, the final boss from Terraria before hard mode.
If that thing reaches shore, it's over. Game over for everyone.
Then we find Brian in the next 48 hours, no matter what it takes.
Actually, you don't have to find me. I'm right here.
Brian?
Dude, where have you been?
Brian, is it really you, after all these years?
It's me, I promise. I've been trying to reach you for so long.
Are you okay? Where are you? We've been so worried.
I'm not okay. I'm trapped somewhere. My body is in a coma, hooked up to machines.
Excuse me?
I don't have much time before he notices I'm connected to the outside network. I need to tell you everything quickly.
Who is he?
The man who took me. His name is Vrymo. He's been using me as some kind of conduit.
Conduit for what?
For the creatures. My brain is connected to a viral version of Terraria. I'm the anchor keeping the door open between worlds.
Jesus Christ, Brian. How long have you been like this?
5 years. Since the night I disappeared, Vrymo infected me with some kind of virus disguised as a bootleg Terraria.
The virus in those clips we watched?
Is that what released the creatures?
Yes, Vrymo needed people to watch the infected footage. It spreads the influence, makes the breach wider.
So we caused this. By watching those clips, we made it worse.
You didn't know. I tried to warn you with that backwards message, but I could only slip it in without Vrymo noticing.
Brian, where are you being held? We need a location.
I don't know. I was taken from my apartment 5 years ago. Woke up here, wherever here is.
Can you describe what happened the night you disappeared?
I was recording gameplay of this bootleg Terraria version. Everything seemed normal at first. Then the game started glitching, showing things that shouldn't be there.
Like that dead corpse covered in blood?
Exactly. That was my character. But Terraria doesn't have graphics like that. Then I heard glass breaking behind me.
Someone broke into your apartment?
A figure in a dark cloak. I tried to fight back, but he was stronger. Hit me with something. Knocked me down.
And then what?
He dragged me outside, threw me in the back of a black van. That's the last thing I remember before waking up here.
A black van? Trinity, we can work with that.
What date exactly, Brian?
March 15th, 2019, around 11:30 p.m.
We can check traffic cameras from that night. See if we can track where the van went.
Already on it. Accessing the city's camera network from 2019.
Brian, there's something else we need to know. How do we stop these creatures? How do we send them back?
That's the hard part. As long as I'm connected to the viral system, the door stays open. The only way to close it is to sever my connection.
So we unplug you and everything goes back to normal?
Not exactly. The virus has integrated with my brain. Disconnect me, and I die.
No, there has to be another way.
I've had 5 years to think about this. There is no other way.
We're not sacrificing you, Brian. We'll find Vrymo and make him reverse it.
Vrymo believes he's doing the world a favor, thinks humanity needs to be tested by cosmic horror. Either we get stronger, or we deserve to die.
That's completely insane.
Got something. Black van, March 15th, 11:47 p.m. 3 blocks from Brian's apartment.
Can you track where it went?
Working on it. Following the route through multiple camera feeds. This is going to take a few minutes.
Guys, I need you to understand something. If it comes down to saving me or saving the world, you have to choose the world.
Don't say that. We're going to save everyone, including you.
The wall of flesh is almost here. Once it makes landfall, Vrymo's plan enters its final phase. Reality itself will be reshaped.
Then we stop it before that happens.
We find you, we stop Vrymo, and we end this nightmare.
Got the route. Van traveled north for about 2 hours. Ended up in this abandoned township.
Looks like there's an old church in the middle of the settlement. Perfect place to hide someone for 5 years.
That could be it. I can hear what sounds like church bells sometimes. Very faint, but definitely there.
We found you, Brian. We actually found you.
I'm calling in every available unit. SWAT, FBI tactical teams, everything we have.
This is our only lead, our only chance to stop this.
Vrymo won't give up easily. And if something happens to me during the rescue...
Nothing's going to happen to you.
We're bringing you home, Brian.
All of us together, just like old times.
I hope so. But if it comes down to a choice, if my death is the only way to save everyone else, promise me you'll make the right decision.
We'll cross that bridge bridge when we come to it. Right now, let's focus on the rescue.
ETA to the location is 4 hours. Full tactical response.
Brian, can you stay connected? Keep us updated on what's happening there.
I'll try, but if I suddenly stop responding, it means Vrymo found out about the connection.
Then we better move fast.
Hang in there, Brian. We're coming for you.
5 years of waiting is finally over.
See you soon, old friend.
You insolent fool. How dare you contact the outside world?
I dare because someone has to stop you. Someone has to put an end to your sick experiment.
Do you have any idea what you've done? 5 years of positioning everything perfectly, and you sabotage it all in one conversation.
Good. I hope I've ruined everything for you. You deserve to have your plans destroyed.
You will be punished for this betrayal, Brian. Severely punished. I will make these last few years seem like paradise compared to what's coming.
What worse punishment could there be? You've kept me trapped in my own body for 5 years. Conscious but helpless. Unable to move. Unable to speak. Unable to do anything.
Oh, I can think of several enhancements to your current situation. Pain amplifiers, sensory overload protocols, direct neural stimulation of your fear centers.
Do your worst. The police and military are already on their way. They'll be here within hours, and when they find you...
When they find me, what? They'll arrest me? Put me in some pathetic human prison?
They'll kill you, and when you die, this nightmare ends. All your precious monsters get sucked back into the game where they belong.
You think it's that simple? You think killing me stops everything? Oh, Brian, you understand so little about what's really happening here.
Then enlighten me. Tell me how killing you won't end this.
Because it's too late. The process has already reached critical mass. Within the hour, the final phase begins.
What final phase?
The summoning of the Great Old One himself. Your death will be the final catalyst, the ultimate sacrifice that opens the gateway fully.
Cthulhu. You're trying to bring Cthulhu into the real world.
Not trying, Brian. Succeeding. The Wall of Flesh was just the beginning. A warm-up act for the main event.
I can feel it. Something massive pressing against the barriers. Something that wants to break through.
He's been waiting so long. Millennia trapped in digital form. But soon, very soon, he will walk the earth again.
I won't let that happen. I'll fight it with everything I have, even if it kills me.
It will kill you, Brian. That's the entire point. Your death is the key that unlocks the final door.
Then I'll die fighting. I'll die knowing I tried to stop a monster like you.
Monster? I am evolution incarnate. I am the force that will elevate humanity or destroy it. That is the natural order of things.
The natural order? You're a wormy little scumbag hiding in an abandoned church, playing God with people's lives.
I am preparing humanity for the truth that we are insects, meaningless specks in a universe filled with beings of incomprehensible power.
So you decided to prove that by unleashing those beings on innocent people? Children are dying because of you. Families are being torn apart.
Necessary sacrifices. The weak must be culled. Only the strong deserve to witness the new age.
You're not strong. You're pathetic, a coward who hides behind cosmic horror because he's too weak to face the real world.
Your friends are arriving. How touching. They've brought quite the army.
I hope they tear you apart. I hope they make you suffer like you've made me suffer.
Oh, they'll try, but it won't matter. The ritual is already in motion. Your death is inevitable.
Maybe, but at least I made sure to tell them about you, about what you've done. I made sure they know you should be tortured.
Tortured? What exactly did you tell them?
Everything. About the experiments, about the pain you've inflicted. I suggested they return the favor.
You wouldn't dare.
Oh, I dared. I told them exactly how to make you suffer. How to keep you alive while causing maximum agony.
They're law enforcement. They have protocols, procedures. They can't just torture prisoners.
These aren't normal circumstances. When they see what you've done to me, when they see the setup in that church, I don't think they'll be following standard procedure.
You're bluffing, trying to scare me.
Am I? You've killed thousands of people, tortured me for 5 years. Do you really think they'll show you mercy?
It doesn't matter. None of this matters. Within minutes, Cthulhu will breach the final barrier. He's almost through, Brian. Can you feel his presence?
I feel him. and I'm fighting him with every fiber of my being, holding the door closed with my mind.
You can't hold him back forever. You're only human. He is eternal, primordial, unstoppable.
Maybe I can't stop him, but I can slow him down. Give my friends time to reach us. Give them time to end this.
Even if they kill me, even if they destroy the equipment, the summoning is too far along to stop. Your death will complete the ritual.
Then I'll make sure my death serves a different purpose. I'll die closing the door instead of opening it.
How? The viral connection flows both ways. Your death can only result in the final breach.
We'll see about that. I've had 5 years to understand this connection. 5 years to find its weaknesses.
You understand nothing. You are a vessel, nothing more. A key that opens doors.
Keys can also lock doors, Vrymo, and I intend to lock this one forever.
It's too late. I can hear him calling. Cthulhu rises. This is the end of your world, Brian, and the beginning of his.
Maybe, but at least it won't be the end you wanted. At least you won't be around to see it.
We shall see who survives this day, vessel. We shall see.
All units are in position around the perimeter. We have the entire town surrounded.
SWAT teams are moving in from 3 directions. ETA to the church is approximately 10 minutes.
You need to hurry! I can feel Cthulhu pressing against the barrier. He's so close to breaking through.
Hold on, Brian. Just hold on a little longer.
You're the strongest person I know. You can do this.
This isn't about strength anymore. This is about the fate of reality itself. If Cthulhu breaks free,
What happens if he breaks free?
the end of everything, not just humanity, but the very fabric of existence. He'll reshape reality according to his will.
We're moving as fast as we can. If we rush in and something goes wrong,
There's no time for caution. I can't hold him much longer. My mind is breaking under the pressure.
Brian, we're encountering resistance. Some of those creatures are attacking our units.
They're trying to buy Vrymo time to complete the summoning.
Can you hold on for another 15 minutes? 20 at most?
I don't know. It feels like my brain is being torn apart. Cthulhu's presence is overwhelming.
Focus on our voices, Brian. Focus on the fact that we're coming for you.
Remember all those late nights playing Terraria together. Remember how we always had each other's backs.
I remember, but this is different. This is so much bigger than any game.
We're taking heavy casualties. These creatures are more aggressive than before, like they know we're close to something important.
how much longer can you hold the barrier, Brian?
Minutes, maybe less. I can feel myself slipping. If I lose control, if Cthulhu breaks through.
Brian, I'm here.
Phil, where are you?
Phil, you were supposed to wait with the police units.
I couldn't wait. I snuck into the town while everyone was setting up the perimeter. I found the church.
Phil, that was incredibly dangerous. You could have compromised the entire operation.
But I found him. I found Brian's body.
Phil, is that really you? Are you actually here?
I'm looking at you right now, buddy. You look peaceful, considering everything you've been through.
I can't feel anything, but knowing you're there, it gives me strength.
Phil, can you see the life support systems? The equipment keeping him connected?
There are cables everywhere, monitors, IV lines, some kind of neural interface. This setup is incredibly complex.
Phil, listen to me very carefully. You need to disconnect me from the system. Pull out the main neural cable.
No. We're going to find another way. We're going to save you, Brian.
There is no other way. I can feel Cthulhu getting stronger. If he breaks through while I'm still connected.
Brian, please. There has to be something else we can try.
The medical team will be there soon. They'll know how to safely disconnect you.
There's no time. I can feel him right at the edge of breaking through. Phil, you have to kill me right now.
I can't kill you, Brian. You're my best friend. I won't do it.
If you don't, everyone dies. Not just us. Everyone in the world. Everyone, Phil!
Phil, we're 5 minutes out. Can Brian hold on for 5 more minutes?
No, I can't. He's almost through. I can see him in my mind, Phil. Ancient beyond comprehension. Tentacles the size of skyscrapers.
Brian, fight it. Fight with everything you have.
I am fighting, but I'm losing. Phil, please. If my death comes from Cthulhu breaking through, the ritual completes. But if it comes from disconnection, the door slams shut.
Phil, you don't have to do this.
We'll find another way.
No, Brian's right. I can see what this is doing to him. I can see the pain on his face, even though he's unconscious.
Thank you, Phil. Thank you for understanding.
I love you, buddy. You're the bravest person I've ever known.
Tell Jane, Caroline, and Dave that I love them too. Tell them this isn't their fault. Tell them they saved the world.
Brian, no.
Please don't do this.
There has to be another way.
I'm unplugging the neural interface now. Goodbye, Brian.
Goodbye, everyone. Thank you for being the best friends anyone could ask for. Thank you for never giving up on me.
All units report status. What's happening with the creatures?
They're vanishing, all of them, just fading away like smoke.
Is it over? Did it work?
Brian, are you there?
Say something, please.
We've secured the church. Found a man in a black cloak trying to escape through the back. We have him in custody.
This must be Vremo, the one responsible for all of this.
That monster. He killed our friend.
He tortured Brian for 5 years.
He needs to pay for what he's done.
Oh, he will. What he's done goes beyond any normal crime. He'll spend the rest of his life in the deepest, darkest hole we can find.
And that's if he's lucky. There are a lot of people who lost loved ones in these attacks. People who would love 5 minutes alone with him.
Wait, something's happening.
What is it, Phil?
What's wrong?
Brian just coughed. His eyes are moving.
How? You disconnected him from life support?
He's waking up.
That shouldn't be possible. Medical science says he should be dead.
Unless the viral connection was actually keeping him artificially suppressed. Maybe disconnecting it freed his natural brain function.
Is he really okay? Is Brian really alive?
His lips are moving. He's trying to say something. I think he's asking where he is.
He's really alive?
After everything, he actually survived.
We're sending paramedics to your location immediately. Full medical team with life support equipment.
Phil, keep him conscious if you can. Talk to him, keep him focused.
Paramedics ETA 2 minutes.
This is a miracle. After 5 years, he's finally coming home.
Hey, everyone. Figured I'd give you all an update on how things are going.
Brian, it's so good to hear from you. How are you feeling today?
We've been thinking about you constantly. The doctors said you were making incredible progress.
Dude, you're like a walking miracle. None of us can believe you actually survived all of that.
Honestly, I'm still in shock myself. Every morning I wake up expecting to be back in that nightmare. But I'm here. I'm real. I'm alive.
You look so much better than you did a few months ago. When I first saw you in that tank, I thought we'd lost you forever.
You almost did, but I'm tougher than I thought, apparently. The physical therapy has been brutal, though. 5 years of muscle atrophy is no joke.
But you're walking again now, right? The last video call you looked so much stronger.
Yeah, I'm walking. Still need the bars for support sometimes, but I'm getting there step by step.
That's incredible progress for just 3 months. The doctors said it might take a year or more.
Brian's always been stubborn, in the best possible way.
What about the psychological recovery? Are you dealing okay with everything that happened?
Some days are harder than others. I have nightmares about Cthulhu, about feeling his presence pressing against my mind, but the therapy is helping.
I can't imagine what that must have been like, being trapped in your own head for 5 years.
Knowing what was happening, but being powerless to stop it.
The worst part is finding out the truth about what Vremo was really doing to me. He wasn't keeping me on life support like I thought. I wasn't dying without the machines. He was keeping me sedated, pumping anesthetics into my system to keep my body unconscious.
That bastard. He made you think disconnection meant death. Made us all believe we'd have to sacrifice you.
Exactly. I could have been woken up at any time. 5 years of torture that didn't need to happen. 5 years of my life stolen for nothing.
I'm so sorry, Brian. We had no idea.
If we'd known the truth,
You couldn't have known. Even I believed his lies, but now I'm angrier than I've ever been in my life.
What's happening with Vremo now? Please tell me he's suffering.
Oh, he's suffering all right. Life sentence in the worst prison they could find. No possibility of parole. And that's just the legal punishment. Let's just say the other inmates aren't very fond of mass murderers, especially ones who targeted innocent civilians, including children.
Good. He deserves whatever he gets.
after what he did to you, to everyone, he's lucky to still be breathing.
Have the authorities gotten any useful information out of him?
Actually, yes. He's been surprisingly cooperative. I think the reality of his situation finally broke through his delusions of grandeur. He's told them everything about the Cthulhu mythos connections, how the entities were originally trapped in digital form, how the containment system works.
That's important information, making sure this never happens again.
Exactly. They're developing new protocols for identifying and containing similar threats, better monitoring of unusual software, warning systems for potential breaches.
It's good that some positive came out of all this horror.
Though the cost was way too high.
How many people died during those attacks?
Official count is over 15,000. Thousands more injured or traumatized. Entire cities evacuated. Billions in property damage.
Brian, you know that wasn't your fault, right? You were a victim in all this.
Logically, I know that. But emotionally, It's harder. Those people died because my brain was used as a conduit, because I was stupid enough to download that virus.
You weren't stupid. You were trying to create content for your channel. You had no way of knowing it was a trap.
Frymo spent years planning this. He targeted you specifically because of your gaming expertise, because he knew you'd be curious about unusual versions.
And because he knew we'd trust an email from your account, he used our friendship against us.
I know you're all right, but survivor's guilt is real. I'm working through it with my therapist. Some days are better than others.
Take all the time you need. We'll be here for you no matter what.
Speaking of which, I think I'm ready.
Ready for what?
To leave this place, to come back to the real world. The doctors cleared me for discharge last week.
That's amazing news. Why didn't you tell us sooner?
I wanted to be sure. I wanted to make sure I could handle being around people again. Being in normal social situations.
And you feel ready now?
I feel ready. I feel like myself again. Or at least, like the person I'm becoming.
We'll come get you right now, all of us, together, just like when we used to pick each other up for gaming sessions.
I'm already grabbing my car keys.
This is the best news I've heard in months.
The gang's all back together, just like old times.
Not quite like old times. I think we're all different now. We've been through something that changed us.
Different isn't necessarily bad. We're older, maybe wiser. We've seen what real evil looks like, and we've seen what true friendship can accomplish.
That's true. We saved the world together. Not many friend groups can say that.
And we brought you home. We never gave up on you.
We never will give up on you.
So what's the first thing you want to do when you get out, besides sleep in a real bed?
Honestly, I want to play some video games with you all, but nothing bootlegged, nothing suspicious or unusual, just normal, safe, legitimate games.
Deal. We're sticking to Steam. Official releases only, no exceptions.
I don't think any of us will ever trust a bootleg game again.
Not after what we've been through.
Official releases from major publishers only, with full reviews and safety ratings.
Good, because I never want to see another corrupted game as long as I live. I never want to risk anything like this happening again.
It won't happen again. We'll make sure of that.
Now let's go get you out of there. We've got some serious catching up to do.